everyone is capable of victory, but also defeat. Historically speaking, and I mean going back many decades, the surprise ACC tournament winner has absolutely not fared well in the NCAA tournament. This is just historically. I'm not wishing that on the Wolfpack. And again, to me, they show the opposite signs. They don't show fatigue. They don't show a hangover effect. They don't show complacency, none of that. But just to show you some history, 2 years ago, Coach Mike Young's Virginia Tech team, which was a surprise winner of that ACC tournament as a 7 seed, at the time the lowest ever to win it, the Hokies entered the NCAA tournament and quickly lost to an 11 seed in the round of 64. Another example, back in 2004, when Gary Williams' Maryland team won the ACC title as a 6 seed, at the time tying the lowest seed ever to win the ACC championship, the Terps lost to a lower seeded team as well, in their case in the round of 32 of the NCAA tournament. Even Jim Valvano's famous 1987 Wolfpack team, which had a losing record in ACC play during the regular season, but won the ACC tournament that year, sound familiar, as a number 6 seed in what was then, remember, only an 8-team ACC, that Wolfpack entered the NCAA tournament and lost by double digits in the round of 64. Again, you can guess why or theorize why. Did they never come down from the high of the unexpected run to the ACC title? We may never know the answer to all those questions, but we do know that surprise ACC champions of the past have a horrible track record in the NCAA tournament, whether that's for psychological reasons, fatigue reasons, or something else. One more example, the famous 1976 Virginia team with Terry Holland as its coach, Wally Walker as its star player. They went from being a huge surprise winner, along with this year's Wolfpack, maybe the biggest surprise ever in the 71-year ACC tournament. The Cavaliers had lost 2/3 of their ACC games that year during the regular season. So they make the NCAA tournament, of course, because they won the ACC title and got the league's automatic bid. What happened to those Cavaliers back in 1976 when there was only, so long ago, there was only a 32-team field in the NCAA tournament? The Cavaliers lost their opener like most of the rest of those surprise ACC champions. Clearly, this Wolfpack has bucked that trend by sustaining their excellence from the ACC tournament, by staying focused on the task at hand, by asking why not us ×2. They didn't stop asking that question when they became ACC champions. They have their eyes and their thoughts and their minds on something even bigger. They have continued to dream big. They are continuing to chase the sport's ultimate prize rather than being in any way that I can detect content or complacent just because they're the ACC champions. I think that is a tribute to Coach Kevin Keatts, a tribute to his staff, and a tribute to a very mature group of players, a theme that you and I have discussed a lot in these last 3 weeks.